Today, we are working with a very special oracle deck, handcrafted by an independent creator on Etsy. Each card is a work of art, with a number, a title, a message, and a poem that speaks directly to the soul. The poetry on these cards is subtle, layered, and evocative. It invites you to pause, reflect, and hear guidance in a way that is deeply personal. In front of you are 3 cards. Each carries a message specifically for the person who is ready to receive it. Take a moment to breathe, clear your mind, and focus inward. Ask yourself silently, what guidance or insight do I need today? Now, let your intuition guide you. Which card draws your attention first? It might be the one that feels heavier, that calls softly to your mind, or simply the one that sparks a feeling in your heart. Trust the pull. When you feel certain, mentally or physically select your card. That is your message for today. Card 1, the Newly-Weds, 16, a card of compromise. Card 2, the Maze, 25, a card of captivity. Card 3, the Black Cat, 28, a card of contradiction. Card 1, the Newly-Weds, 16, a card of compromise. This card speaks to partnership, balance, and navigating shared responsibilities. Its poem says, "It is time to leave, the coach is here, but who will pull, and who will steer?" Specifics of this energy. You may face a situation where you and someone else must make a decision together, a partner, colleague, or friend. Both of you have strong opinions, but compromise is essential. There could be a literal or metaphorical departure, moving homes, launching a project, or making a life-changing decision together. What to do? Write down your priorities and discuss them openly with the other person. Decide who will lead which aspects. Don't try to control everything. Be willing to concede on one smaller detail to gain progress on the bigger picture. Signs this energy is active. Feeling pulled in 2 directions emotionally or practically. Recurrent discussions about plans where no decision seems final. A sense of restlessness or anticipation that something is about to change. Prediction. In the next 3 to 5 days, a concrete decision will emerge if both parties take active roles and compromise. A collaborative effort or shared journey, perhaps a trip, project, or move, will begin, and your willingness to compromise will determine the outcome. Card 2, the Maze, 25, a card of captivity. This card speaks to feeling trapped, confused, or caught in cycles. Its poem says, "The labyrinth is clearly wound, with exits glimpsed, but seldom found." Specifics of this energy. You may feel stuck in a situation at work, in a relationship, or even in your own thoughts. You can see the solution, but it feels distant or complicated. There might be repetitive patterns or obstacles that feel like they have no end. What to do? Map it out visually, literally draw the labyrinth of your situation. Label obstacles, dead ends, and potential exits. Ask for help or guidance. A mentor, friend, or professional may spot the exit you cannot see. Take one deliberate step toward escape today, no matter how small. Even a phone call, sending an email, or setting a boundary counts. Signs this energy is active. Recurrent thoughts about feeling trapped or powerless. Opportunities or hints appear, but feel confusing or hard to access. Emotional tension rises when considering your next move. Prediction. Within the next week, a small but decisive action will reveal the first clear exit from the cycle. A person, message, or insight may appear unexpectedly, showing you the way forward. Special message for returning viewers. If you picked the 8 of Swords in the previous Pick a Card video, this card is a direct continuation of that message. The universe is doubling down. It is insisting you notice where you feel trapped and act to free yourself. This is crucial. Card 3, the Black Cat, 28, a card of contradiction. This card speaks to perspective, luck, and the duality of experience. Its poem says, "Some will see good fortune, while others see a curse. The cat herself remains unchanged, a cat, no more, no worse." Specifics of this energy. You may witness or experience a situation that can be interpreted in multiple ways: a job opportunity, a relationship, or even an event with mixed outcomes. Someone may judge or comment on your choices, but the core situation remains neutral. What to do? Observe without judgment. What seems fortunate or unfortunate may not truly be so. Take actions that align with your values rather than others' opinions. Reflect on how your own perception may color the event. Consider multiple perspectives before reacting. Signs this energy is active. Situations that provoke mixed feelings, both excitement and apprehension. External opinions that seem conflicting. Opportunities that could be interpreted as luck or risk. It depends on how you engage with them. Prediction. In the next 3 to 5 days, you will be presented with a situation that could be a blessing or a challenge. Your response will define its impact. Observing without reacting immediately will give you a clearer view and lead to better decisions. These cards are more than messages, they are calls to action. Which card called to you? Comment below, and like the video to claim your energy and anchor it in your life. For personalized oracle readings, rituals, and guidance, join me on Patreon, patreon.com/thesoulfiles. For personal and affordable services, email me at thesoulfiles@outlook.com. Pay attention, act with clarity, and let these messages guide you into alignment.